We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Leury Garcia.
Hit out towards second. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Morales is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And, Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
so
second,
striding in, Ronald Ackerman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A changeup over the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Third.
He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Trout.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help them get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Patterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Daniel Parker. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Daniel Parker.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Parker goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Yoan Moncada. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Morales.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
And that misses ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on you.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a drive out to left center field. Morales rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Corey Kluber. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
0-2.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Jordan Patterson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jordan Patterson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ackerman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman is after it. 2 down. Settling in now, Michael Fulmer. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Patterson over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trout.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andres.
Miguel Andres.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
That's
Pitch
ball 2.
inside the throw.
2 balls.
And he'll
no
just
strike.
hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kendrys Morales becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
For the Dodgers,
Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Anderson ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leury Garcia.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman racing back to the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
So digging in now, Daniel Parker.
Daniel Parker.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Corey Kluber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Catcher, number 29.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ronald Ackerman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jordan Patterson.
Right fielder, Jordan Patterson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Michael Fulmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. Carlos Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. McCutchen is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Garcia.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the... Fernando Abad is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Fernando
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andrus.
For the Dodgers.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Andrus.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Anderson.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, first baseman, Daniel Parker.
Daniel Parker is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Corey Kluber getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Barnes.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll get into scoring position here with one away. It's a pinch hit double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Juan Minaya, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
Ackerman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Patterson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Albitz onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52. Pedro
Striding in
Baez.
once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ackerman on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in
Right
once
fielder.
again, Jordan Patterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen,
Digging in now, Manny Machado.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and get
Dodgers.
something started in the home half of the
shortstop.
7th.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Albitz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andres. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Patterson. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Narvaez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 70.
Please.
And he's getting his first plate
Chicago.
appearance here in the 8th. After
61.
Willie Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, this at bat, you just keep going further out. That's 2 pitches, 1 there, the next one a little bit further out. Make him chase it all the way out of the zone until you strike him out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Garcia.
Willie Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Leury Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Carson Smith is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Here's
number 39, Carson Smith.
Swing and a liner. One away. So stepping in, Pedro Baez.
The batter, pitcher.
Jake
Your
Lamb
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Hitting
pitcher here.
Dodgers, number 22, Jake Lamb.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Now batting,
Striding
right
in,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock. Been a really
A.J.
tough one on him.
Pollock.
Already wearing the golden
Your attention,
sombrero
please.
with 4
running at
strikeouts.
first for the
Andrew
Dodgers.
Tolles will be
Number
summoned now to
60,
be the pinch runner.
Andrew Tolles.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he misses there, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, Raisel
attention,
Iglesias comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Dodgers,
finish this one off here
number
in the top of the
26.
ninth.
Raisel
And that'll bring up the
Iglesias.
shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for
The
another
batter, number
chance?
1.
Ozzie
Second
Albitt.
baseman,
0 for 3 with
Ozzie
a couple of
Albitt.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-0 on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
So
baseman,
striding forward now, Daniel Parker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ackerman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the
Here now
charge.
is our
He's our
final
top
line score.
player.